Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So starting with Bitcoin for the intraday, as we said today, we might still have a little bit a small wave of 5 towards the upside. Because I have mentioned that, of course, this wave of 5 here is very truncated, and we did not took the high. If you can see here that this is your highest point was, and we did not really took it, so this was not really nice to see, and we need to take the high one more time for at least a small wave towards the upside. And in that case scenario, now we have finished a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 wave towards the upside, where possibly we have finished now our diagonal, of course, which is on the 1 hour chart. You can see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, which is basically inside our channel here. We have seen already a breakout, of course, yesterday from this corrective channel, and we saw an impulse towards the upside, then a correction, and then, of course, this one more wave towards the upside. Now the question is, are we in a diagonal, in a small diagonal for wave 5, or are we in a bigger impulse for wave 5? So for sure here we are already in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But is your wave 5 longer inside your base channel? Is it gonna take, of course, the high from your base channel to finish, or is gonna just be finishing out there? Now so far we are looking, of course, to a nice long wave 5 already for this diagonal. Therefore, I think that we are going for a higher wave 5. That is very, very possible. And to know this, if we go to the 15-minute chart, of course, we can see here inside the 15-minute chart, we can see that, let me just focus this one here. Exactly. So we can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Now, is it possible that this could be a 1, 2, and then 1, 2? I mean, it is also possible, because we can see here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, and also here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, this was not really finished nicely. So if I want to consider this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which it could be already finished here as 5 waves, and then correction, it could play as a role of a wave 1 and 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Now to know, of course, much better for this, it is much more nicer if we take here again our channeling. If we take then, if we are looking for an impulse here, possibly impulse, we have to take our channel, the base channel, of course, taken from the 1 to the start of the channel, and have our base channel on the 2. Now, of course, once we break this channel here, then definitely you are in a wave 3. If we don't break this channel and we keep the things inside, like it retraces, of course, here, then we have finished already our wave 5. We might, possibly that we might still have a little bit higher prices. However, it still might be as a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing, of course, this diagonal. However, very high possibility that it could be an impulse, because looking at this diagonal here, or in case it is a diagonal, you have to take it in consideration from starting from here, 3, 4, and a 5. Now, in that case scenario, it looks a very, very normal diagonal, even like, working perfectly with our base channel. However, as I said, once we break this, it might be, of course, an impulse, but the impulse should be taken from this point, not from this point, guys. Okay? If you are considering an impulse here, a longer wave 5, then you have to consider a 1, A, B, C, 2, and then move towards the upside. And that means, of course, a very longer wave 5. Now, you will say, tell me, okay, what do we do with this structure? I tell you, it is a W, X for a triangle, right? And a zigzag for a Y. very complex structure, a crazy structure, okay? But it is 100% like that, because here you have your zigzag for your W, then A, B, C, D, E has finished exactly here for your X, and then a zigzag towards the downside, which is, yeah, very crazy zigzag in shape, of course, for a wave Y. And by all means, after this, yeah, very complex structure of correction, we might see, of course, this impulse towards the upside. And of course, to know that if we are going, of course, outside, you can just simply, guys, draw a simple channel here by having your start of the impulse, and of course the bottom of the wave too, and then you simply stretch this towards the upside like this, and you get your parallel channel as well as a base channel. So yeah, you can just of course watch this working and see what's gonna happen. Now yeah, possibly that I'm saying that we are possibly getting a wave 3, because I'm looking inside the wave 5 here, I'm seeing a 1, 2, right, already. And then if this is your wave 3 and then 4, 5, then we might break this channel for sure, of course, but we need to see continuation towards the upside. So that's it for a Bitcoin price prediction. I hope that you like this update. If you did, please press the like button. And of course, I see you in the next one. Bye bye.